What's my mother name?
What's up guys, KW175 back with another Pokemon Duel video, and we are trying out my electric deck that I put together for the Flying and Electric Gym Cup. This is going to be our first opponent, and he's got the Zoroark, he's got the Celesteela, he's got the Noibat into the Noivern, Shiny Rayquaza, and we've got two Zapdos. We got the Koko, we got the Ampharos into the Mega Ampharos, we have the Xurkitree, and we got the Eelektross. So I definitely want to be trying to pull off some of those cheesy switches with the Eelektross. He also has a Koko and an Ampharos, but he doesn't have a Mega Ampharos. So I definitely need to block off this Noibat. Probably going to go with the Zapdos, right? And then we could soar over if he doesn't protect his goal properly and threaten game. But yeah, taking a look at the Celesteela, he doesn't have anything that can bring it back. So with us having the Mega Ampharos, we'll be able to pull back any figure that he lands Rendezvous against. So the Rendezvous is actually going to be pretty bad for him. And we're just going to soar right over, threaten game. So he's definitely going to have to goal block, or, you know, he's going to have to risk an attack. Now, that Zoroark is a pretty good counter to Zapdos. But if we land our Thunder Charge, he's going to have a tough time knocking us out because his gold is so small. Okay, we land Steel Wing, and we're going to lose to the cross counter. Yeah, we pretty much had no hope against that cross counter. We had to land that Thunder Charge to be able to, you know, outright win the game. Okay, so I have to put a figure in front of this Noibat. I think Koko's going to be okay. I don't want to attack because if he does get lucky, lands the Whirlwind, then he's going to be able to evolve, he's going to be able to advance, so, you know, I don't want that happening just yet. He could move down with the Celesteela, that could be pretty bad for us. No, but he's going to go defensive with the Koko. Okay. I definitely want to put something in front of this Celesteela. I'm not really sure what I want to put in front of it. It's going to have a big flame gun. One of our Zapdos are already knocked out. I kind of want to keep my one Zapdos on the back line. I could long throw the Eelektross, or I could go with the Xurkitree. I think I'm going to long throw. Let's long throw and get the Eelektross out in action. I think it's a pretty cool looking Pokemon. Kind of sucks that it's going to be 1 MP, but I don't know. I think it's justifiable to run, even though it's a 1 MP. Just for the utility that you get from it. Nullifying electric types, being able to pass through you like Zapdos and Koko, and being able to switch with electric type Pokemon or Pokemon that are paralyzed. And we have quite a few different ways to paralyze Pokemon. You know, Xurkitree is guaranteed to land at least the first battle opponent is going to get paralyzed when it battles Xurkitree. You have the Zap Cannon, we have the Thunder Charge, the Eelektross, we have even the Ampharos. The Ampharos with the, I forget what it's called, but one of his attacks paralyzes. We're going to get pretty lucky there. We're going to land the gold, so, you know, he also got lucky by landing that dodge. So I'm going to hop over here with Zapdos. And, you know, I could jump over, attack the Celesteela, kind of hope maybe for a Rendezvous, but I want to wait till I get my Ampharos out. Okay, he's going to set up the trap so we cannot surround that Noibat. It's definitely not worth the sacrifice. So now I have Ampharos out here, so I can go Mega Ampharos basically anytime that I want, and I can get my Zapdos back. I could set my Zapdos down on my entry point. Yeah, let's go ahead and do that right now. So we're going to go Mega Ampharos. We're going to get our Zapdos back. I'm going to be able to move over, cover up the goal, and then I definitely want to go after that Celesteela before my Mega Ampharos devolves, because I want to try to get the most use out of that Mega Plate. So we can definitely go after a few figures. I want to go after that Celesteela, and I'm hoping that he lands Rendezvous, because he's basically going to be banishing himself. He'll go to the Ultra Space, we'll go to the Ultra Space, but then whenever our Mega Ampharos devolves, we'll get our figure back. So we get that knockout. That was definitely a likely outcome. I could go after this Zoroark, but our Wild Charge hits for over 110 now, so it could be a little risky. I could go after the Koko, but, you know, we can land our gold into his Wild Charge. I'm going to move up with Zap. Let's move up with Zap. Go for the attack. Okay. It's better than getting knocked out. Now we can actually paralyze his Rayquaza, Koko, and Celesteela, give them all weight, and make him have to do something with Zoroark or his Ampharos. But I believe he still has Max Survive. I don't think he used the Max Survive yet. Okay, I'm just going to paralyze these two. He moves in with the Rayquaza. I think was the smarter play instead of backing up with Zoroark because we're not able to paralyze that Rayquaza now. So now we're going to be able to switch with that Celesteela if we need to with the Eelektross. So I could move up and do that, but let's just see what happens. Okay, we're going to land another Thunder Charge. I don't know if it's going to be worth the turn to paralyze Zoroark. He only has a small dodge, so I think moving up with my Zapdos and attacking here before my Mega Ampharos devolves. I want to see that Rendezvous. Oh, so close. And we land the Steel Wing, so the paralysis helps us out. He had to miss where the fly was. Man, the Rendezvous would have been awesome because right there we devolve and we would have got our Zapdos back right away. So he would have been like, what? Like, yeah, pretty good strategy. So keep that in mind with the Celesteela. If you're running those, like, you better have a way to bring them back. I recommend Ampharos into Mega Ampharos. He's going to Max Survive. Okay. We don't want to attack just yet because I don't want to be forced to use my other Ampharos just yet. I think moving up with the Xurkitree, setting up a surround is good. Oh, crap. You know, I should have attacked there. Yep, that was a misplay. I should have attacked. Because we got the Koko, we had no way of losing. Now, if he wants to attack with his Ampharos, there's a pretty good chance we get knocked out. But he's going to run the risk of getting surrounded. Oh, man, he's going to go for the attack here. Man, you got a big purple, man. Okay, there we go. Is he going to get the Rendezvous? I mean, you have to respin. Ooh, double Flame Gun. Feels bad. Now we're going to get the surround. Anyway, yeah, I don't know about that play. Because the Rendezvous wasn't going to do much for you. I have another Ampharos-ite to get my Zapdos right back. And again, having that huge purple. You want to keep that Celesteela away from Zapdos until you have that first battle. Melee Wish is going to go down. Not going to take it. Okay. I think I'm just going to go ahead and advance with this Eelektross that's slow. But I don't know. I think it's worth running, guys. For the utility that you get out of it and being able to, you know, nullify all of those passing through other figures with Zapdos and Koko, I think it's worth it. So he goes for the attack with Zoroark, which was pretty much the only thing he had left to do. And he gets pretty unlucky. Couldn't land the cross counter. Feels bad. We're going to jump up, take that entry point. And, I don't know, man. Pretty much the only thing he could do is back up with Koko and then try to go after me with Rayquaza. Yeah, up here comes the forfeit. Yeah, forfeit win. GG, man. We won a lot of rolls there. And I don't know. If that Zoroark was able to knock out our Zapdos, then he could have possibly came and knocked our Koko out. I don't know. But that is going to be our first win. We need to get into another couple battles. Okay, so this is going to be our third opponent. I don't know that I'm going to be showing that second matchup. It was, I don't know. I don't think it was really worth showing, to be honest. This is our third battle, and we got a triple Zapdos team. He does have the Electivire. I don't know that that's going to be a great choice. I mean, it's an electric type, but it's just got too much purple. The white is very weak. He does have the Oricorio Pom-Pom style. It is going to be a 3 MP. Could be a decent defender with that huge Roost. Koko. Yeah, I don't know. Maybe he doesn't have anything else to use, but I feel like there's a lot of better choices than Electivire. But the 3 Zapdos is going to be tough to deal with, but we do have 2 Zapdos of our own to block, and we have the Eelektross. So these are the kind of teams that you want to have that Eelektross on your deck for, in case you don't have Zapdos, or if you don't have multiple Zapdos, to be able to run and block them, because, you know, you can only block Zapdos with your Zapdos or another legendary bird. You know, they have to have Soar, because Zapdos can soar over anything that doesn't have Soar. So the Eelektross is a really nice way to, you know, stop the Zapdos and Koko. And it's strong. I mean, look at the wheel. It's a really strong figure. I'm going to come out with the Xurkitree. I like having Ampharos on my back line. I like having Koko in the middle. We're using it. to be able to get that damage buff. Now I could easily come out here with Zapdos and attack, but I'm just going to sit it down on the entry point. I kind of want to see what he's going to do. He doesn't have his Koko out yet. Okay, so he brings out the Koko. I don't want him moving down and attacking my Koko. You know, I probably should have just came out right away and attacked that Electivire. I think that's what I'm going to do next turn. Yeah, I'm going to go after that Electivire. Should have did that first. Like, I don't know. Trying to set up maybe some type of surround or see what he was going to do, but let's just go for the attack. We have pretty good odds here. Boom, even with the Steel Wing, we're going to be able to get that knockout. And our own Zapdos is going to get weight from our Xurkitree, which is fine. It's okay. Because he can bring out his Zapdos. He should definitely attack here so he can get that damage buff. And he does. Okay, he's going to attack. We want to land. Okay, that works too, man. Wow. Pretty lucky. Pretty lucky indeed. Okay, I'm going to set the Eelektross out on the entry point. No need to long throw. We're in a pretty good position as of right now. Okay, he's going to double chance. He's going to move up. Now, we can still pass through other figures with our Koko and Zapdos. It just nullifies the battle opponent from being able to pass through with having the Eelektross on the board. Wow, man. Double Thunder Charge. Like, I thought for sure we were going to get knocked out there. But I'm definitely going to take that surround. Take out this Koko if possible. No Melemele's awesome. Wild Charge. Another lucky spin, man. Wow. We are winning every frickin' roll in this match. Yeah, you just got to cover up the goal. You know, I'm going to try to see if I can win this by switching with the Eelektross. I haven't been able to do it yet. I'm definitely going to try for it in this matchup. We have the Pokemon Switch. So if I can lock this down, switch out. Okay, he's going to come. We should get knocked out here. If we don't, it's going to be, okay, we miss. So yeah, he should definitely win that roll every time. Now, I could take over the entry point, but I don't want him bringing his Zapdos down, threatening Kame, because he has a pretty good chance of being able to knock out our Ampharos. So I'm going to cover up the goal first. I don't fear the Electivire, guys. I really don't. So I don't mind letting that thing come out off the bench. He can come up all he wants. Wow. Dude, I don't think you can win this roll. If we land gold, you lose. Boom, there we go. We land the Thunder Charge, man. And now we can take over the entry point because we have our Ampharos on the goal point. If he moves up with Zap, we could always backtrack with the Electivire. Or the Xurkitree. Sorry, Xurkitree. I didn't mean to insult you like that. And, man, we're going to get another lucky spin. Okay. Let's go Electrosphere. He still has chain levels on us, so it's not really going to matter for this battle. But if we want to move in with our other Zapdos or move up with our Xurkitree, okay, we're going to miss there. He gets the knockout, so I'm actually kind of happy for him. I'm kind of glad. I was feeling bad. We were winning way too many rolls. I don't want a Pokemon switch because it's only 1 MP, so I don't really want to switch with it out over on that side. Let's go Mega Ampharos. We'll pull back our Zapdos and then put him to the right. I mean, I'm going to move off the goal. And then I can bring back my Koko whenever we devolve. So then now we're going to have all our figures back. Feels pretty good. Okay, so he's going to move up here with Zapdos. Now, I could easily move up and attack that Zapdos there, and we don't have to worry about him swinging around and surrounding us, but I kind of want to move up this side here, and then we're going to get a double buff from the Zapdos, because we'll be in the center there, so we're going to be next to 2 figures, and then our Ampharos should be devolving here pretty soon, and then we're going to get our Koko back. Okay, so he's going to back up here. Okay, I definitely want to go in for the attack. We should have no problem winning here because we have the Electrosphere. It's going to give us an additional plus 20. And then we have the Mega Ampharos for the plus 10. Yeah, there we go. Boom, we get the knockout. Homeward lights. Come on home, Koko. We put up the light signal for the Koko to come home and find us. So now we've got pretty good setup now. Okay. I am going to go after this Zapdos here. Boom, another knockout. Let's go. Xurkitree's just like steamrolling through its figures. We've been winning a lot of rolls, though. We've definitely been winning a lot of rolls. So now, okay, yeah. We can't do it just yet. I'm going to get rid of this Koko. If we can. Nice. No Mele Wish. So now we got that knockout. So, let's see. You know what? I'm going to take my Zapdos here on this corner, and then I'm going to soar in over here. I'm not going to attack. I could have easily attacked. You know what? Maybe I should have, because, yeah, okay, so he does back up. I don't know if he's doing this because he knows we're going to try to Pokemon Switch with the Eelektross. That's what it feels like. I should have attacked that Oricorio. Okay, cool. Now we get the knockout. He still has a hurdle jump. So he jumps over. Then we'll probably attack that. Then he'll, if we get the knockout, if we can land the Thunder Crash, then he's going to have to gold block with Zapdos. And then I'll probably back up. I'll probably back up out of there and then try to attack some of his figures with my Xurkitree. So let's see if we can get this knockout here. Boom, there we go. He lands a miss. I don't know, man. The Electivire is really bad. The Electivire sucks. It's an amazing looking Pokemon. The design, it's definitely cool looking, but the wheel, it needs a rework among many other Pokemon figures in this game. So here comes the gold block. And even if we get this knockout here, he's, you know, he can move in with his Zapdos. We Pokemon Switch, and then he backs up with another figure. So, I don't know. If we want to get this cheese win, we're going to have to go about this in a different way. So, I do want to attack this Zapdos. I'm pretty sure, because, nice, and we get the knockout there. Like, it's weird, man. There's been no Roost, no Thunder Charge, no Blue. Like, our Xurkitree came to battle today. And our Zapdos, man. It's just like whenever you keep landing Thunder Crash and you keep landing your physical attacks, like these two are all you need. So I'm going to go after this Zapdos. Then he should be able to move in with this Koko. And then we can move back over on the corner where Koko is. And then try to set up a Pokemon Switch somehow and see if we can switch with this goalie and win. No, he's not going to move in with the Koko. Okay. Well, I think we should switch right now. Pokemon Switch right now. Maybe he won't back him up completely. Maybe he'll just like move in. I don't know. Maybe he knows what we're trying to do. I don't know. It definitely feels like it because he's definitely backing up right next to his Zapdos. Come on, don't go next to him. No. Okay, I'm going to move over here with the Xurkitree. Then I'm just going to move up and just start attacking everything that I can and try to lock this entry point down and then force him to just kind of move over one with that. Wow, he's going full defensive. Okay. I'm going to move up with Zapdos actually because the Electivire, I don't want to get paralyzed and I want to be able to soar over and take that entry point. So, yeah, let's just jump over, attack this Electivire, Thunder Crash, boom. Dude, our Zapdos is a Thunder Crash machine today. Like, if this is how Zapdos felt all the time, I would definitely be using Zapdos more. And he would be chain level 10. But man, he usually doesn't play this well. But I mean, he definitely came to play today. Boom! Another Thunder Crash. Let's go. Okay, all right. So this could be the moment, guys. Just move over with the Oricorio. No! Don't get knocked out. Okay, Roost. Okay, he's going to have to, unless he Pokemon switches. Because I'm pretty sure he has a Pokemon switch. Come on, just move over with that Oricorio. Just move over. Yes! Okay, that's going to be GG, guys. We're going to be able to win with the switch from the Eelektross. Let's go. Okay, so Eelektross, activate ability, and whoop! GG, boys. So that's pretty awesome. I wanted to win that way, so I was glad that I was able to pull it off. And that's going to be our third win. So I'm excited for the new gym to show up, guys. I don't know if this is going to be my final decision for my deck that I'm going to be running, but it's pretty good. I definitely like the two Zapdos and the Koko, and then the Ampharos and the Mega Ampharos is great, and Xurkitree is a powerhouse, so I can maybe switch out the Eelektross, but it's pretty good too. So I don't know, guys, let me know what you're going to be running. Leave a like if you guys enjoyed this video, subscribe if you're new to the channel, and hit that notification bell so you don't miss my next video or coverage of the Flying Gym. Follow me on Twitter, guys, and until the next one, later, guys.